Hi guys, today
Hello.
we are doing the submission.
We're doing it. I wish we were doing a submission. So the submission we're doing in the following days and weeks,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a pretty big submission. So just to give context, we are gonna be submitting sort of our favorite vintage cards and modern cards all together. What are you doing? Just organizing things right now, random. Then what's gonna happen is that we decided that it would be kind of fun to show the sort of cards that we have in the collection. So it's not gonna be all the cards because if we went through all, would be the longest video ever.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 3 hours, 4 hours, because we have like bulks and bulks.
So at the same time, what it is that we will just run through some of the
Cards that we
favorites.
want to grade.
And sort of like right now, the plan that we have is that we're going to be doing, I think, 3 or 4 separate submissions.
Yeah.
So we have the priority one with PSA, which might go on Express or Super Express. We'll see.
Really rare ones.
Yes, that which we will showcase today. Then we have the Beckett submission, and then we have, which is mostly modern cards. Then we have the modern, that's the vintage and the modern PSA. We have then also bulk. The bulk submissions will be to CGC and PSA, just to test both out to see what is the service level like right now. But yeah, I think we can get started, yeah?
Let's get started.
Yeah, so I think we just start from the bottom, and then what we do is that we just showcase the cards.
Can I have the other box?
Yeah, you can. Why
Because
not?
I want to show the cards also.
Okay, go for it.
Because some of the
Which
cards-
one you want to start first, actually? Want to start from this one or that one first?
This one.
Okay, so which order? Are they in any order of priority?
This one, these should go there.
Okay,
Yeah, now they're in order.
now they're in order. Okay, so we start from here.
No, start from here.
Are you sure?
These are base sets.
Base sets, starting with base set.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, starting with some base sets once.
Machamp first
The
edition.
classic Machamp first edition, which came together with the sort of like the starter box or so. It's actually a very nice card. So we have this one in probably PSA 3 or 4 or maybe 5. Yeah, no, not 5, maybe 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And this one I think has a bit better chance. So
Yep.
something we want to send because we love the card. This was one of the first sort of like our collection, our family collection
Yeah.
cards. This was one of the first.
This
so
was the one that kind of started the whole family.
yeah,
collection.
this one and the Charizard V Shiny, yeah? So we have Gyarados, one of our favorite Pokemon. That's why we got the Gyarados in the back as well. Yes, got the Gyarados in the back. Always love the Gyarados. And right now there's a bit of reflection there, so because we're just too lazy to take this out of the top loaders. But the ones that are in the snap cases, those we're gonna take off the snap cases, yeah?
Mewtwo, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Mewtwo, also a legendary guy from the base set. Love this card, love this guy. These guys, I mean, you won't see it right now through the top loader, but they are a bit scratched. So these are light play or maybe even moderate play.
6, 5.
Could
7.
be, but you see, for us, it's more about preserving these.
Yeah, like preserve to the future.
Yeah, just keep the cards, and I mean, look, we appreciate these cards. So even if it's a 5 or 6, I mean, I'll be happy with it.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's a 1, I mean, then it's a 1, right? But now, how are we gonna do this in order?
No, now it's still base set.
Base set. Oh, all right. So this one is a legendary guy. Look at this guy. Blastoise. Not super heavy scratching, but you can see there's scratching there. Got a bit of silvering on the sides. In this case, the centering is not horrible.
Yeah.
But the overall condition of this particular card, I'm actually
It's
quite
still
happy
quite
with
good.
it. So it's not the worst of cards. So out of the base set,
Even though it's still like, even though it's bad condition, at least it's still here, right? It's been
yeah,
a long
I mean, you
time
can see the
already.
back also. I mean, this one has a bit of wear to it, but it's not like crazy
Yeah.
bad. So I mean, you can see on the bottom there's a bit of white dots there on the bottom. So it's seen some world. Let's keep the base set here first, yeah. And then next one, of course, Venusaur, the legendary Toad. This one also is similar in terms of the condition. You got a bit of scratches here and
This one's
there.
a bit better.
Yeah, but it's overall it's not horrible, and I think that's the thing is like why I want this. I mean, these guys are so classic, so even if they are not in a perfect condition,
PSA 1.
yeah,
PSA
they're
1.
still. Oh, whoa, what happened here? Okay, and this one PSA 1 time. So this particular card we actually bought off, and okay, it's not coming off. Doesn't matter. And this one is out of the front. I mean, you just glance at it. It looks great.
But look at the back.
But then, I mean, you can see the decades of play all on the back. Because the corner has seen some action. This corner as well. And this card has, I mean, we introduced this card already in our Charizard
we already have
episode.
the 8.5, so
Yeah. So I mean, we have the Beckett BGS 8.5 of this card already. So right now the internal bet is whether this is going to be a 1 or a 2. My bet is on a 2. He says 1. Could be either one. Either one it is. Doesn't matter. Yes. And Raichu.
This is one of my favorites.
One of the favorite cards ever. I think it's funny enough that Raichu is a family favorite here. This one also has the same sort of scratching there. You can see it even with the sleeve on. You can see the scratching. But other than that, the front looks so good. And in terms of like the card's overall condition, not too bad. A bit of whitening on the top and everything. So it will and on the sides as well. So it will probably be around the same 5 range, I think. But at the same time, no.
Rocket guys.
Also, this is the, what you call this?
I don't know.
You don't know actually. Okay, so we'll get to the next set. Gym Heroes.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Gym Heroes, dude. Oh, he came off. So Gym Heroes was a legendary set for us. I mean, this is something that I remember my brother had Gym Heroes cards, and this was, I think, I don't know why, but this was super popular back then. I mean, when I was much younger. It's a beautiful card. Just look at the Rocket Zapdos. You can see the rain in the back. I mean, I love these vintage cards. It's almost like it creates
Angry
a mood
Bird.
there.
But it kind of looks like Angry Bird.
It looks like an Angry Bird, yeah. But this is, I think, one of the dopest Zapdos cards. It's just so badass. And look at it, it's
Like
just
the
gorgeous.
trio of the birds like Moltres,
Oh my goodness.
Articuno, and Zapdos, all
Yeah.
are just like angry birds
This
that
one-
like to attack the land.
Yeah, so this one also has a bit of scratching. It has a bit of just minor scratching on it,
This
so
is
like
damn good. I think this is
this is probably our favorite from the Gym Heroes, right?
Yeah.
Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, and if you know the anime, you know this guy. This guy meant business.
Yeah, he destroyed like Pikachu.
He destroyed Pikachu completely.
But Pikachu didn't want to evolve.
Yeah, I think it was the closest ever for Pikachu to go into evolution mode, but Pikachu still refused. This Raichu meant business. This one is in pristine condition. I would be very surprised if it's anything less
Oh,
than
there's
that.
a swirl actually.
There is a swirl, is it? Can't see it.
Kind of here.
Okay, that's cool. And so this card, I would be very surprised if it's anything other than a 9.
Yeah.
Because it's such a good condition. Really our favorite from the Gym Heroes.
Erica's
Venusaur. Amazing. Love this card, man. It's just beautiful. And this one also is actually in relatively good condition. Maybe very light scratching. There was a bit of, I think, few white dots on the back of it. But other than that, it's just pristine, beautiful. And look at that holo. I really love the vintage holos, dude. I mean, there's just something about it. The Japanese ones were even some say they're even better. But I mean, they're good. What do we have next? Giovanni's Gyarados. And this one is in top loader, so Ultra Pro sleeve, or what you call it, top loader. Otherwise, very good condition, but it has a slight crease on the bottom, so that's gonna drop it to probably like 5 or 6. But doesn't matter. This one we want to. I mean,
we just
big fans of the boss. Obviously, you watch the channel. It's called Boss's Orders.
Yep.
Giovanni is he's the dude. So I mean, the Giovanni cards, we do like them, and it's nothing new there. And this card is beautiful. It's one of the top Gyarados cards in my books. It's just beautiful. So it's otherwise pristine. The only thing about it is that it's the creased bottom, but it doesn't matter.
And Rocket's Mewtwo.
Rocket's Mewtwo. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Such a nice
This one has the swirl, right?
Yeah.
Can we get it in the camera? We should get like extra light there to show the swirl. You should hold that camera, but it doesn't have any light in it. Yeah. Okay, we can't see the swirl in this angle very well, but this one, was it the other one that had the swirl?
Let me still try.
We can try it. It's a bit better. I think this one didn't have the swirl, dude. I think it's the other. We're mixing it up with the other Mewtwo. But Rocket's Mewtwo, amazing, beautiful card. And this one is in.
I'm a miner.
You're a mining Pokemon cards. This one is actually one of our best condition vintage cards.
Yeah.
And I just love this one. I mean, all the way. Legendary dog. Blaine's Arcana. Look at that holo. My goodness, it's ridiculous. Even with the case on, it's
Even
just.
the
Look at the
gym
swirl. This
leaders.
one got swirl on the bottom,
Yeah.
like so good. Look at that.
This is also a legendary gym leader from here. You can see the swirl.
Yeah, man. Look at that. It looks so good. I love this card, man.
Wait, is that a double swirl?
I think it's just one.
Okay. okay.
Yeah, light scratches, a few dots on the back if I remember correctly on this one. So we'll see which one is this, but doesn't really matter. It's a beautiful card, so we want to preserve it. And then the bad boy. Bad boy of the Gym Heroes, it's the Blaine's Charizard. And this is a funny card because this one is, I think, it's an error card. I mean, let's just zoom in. This is supposed to be a fire energy.
But it's fighting.
But it's fighting energy.
But
And it's,
the fire energies are actually harder to fight.
yeah, so actually, it's an interesting case where an error card is actually less rare than the fixed card.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's actually damn hard to find the fire energy corrected version, whereas the fighting energy like error card is actually quite common. That's the one we also have.
1 out of 10.
Yeah, so this is the unlimited one. This one also just some scratching on the surface. Other than that, pretty good. I love this card also.
Blaine's Moltres, but this isn't Gym Heroes. It's a different set because I think it's another Gym Heroes.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's like white color here.
White color there.
Yeah, look at this. Difference.
Interesting. Huh. Go figure.
Yeah, this is a different
Yes,
set.
the still same set though. It's 132 though. Look at it. Look
No,
at that.
it's a different set.
What's that?
I don't know, but I remember it's a different set because I think I
Different
watched,
version, different print.
Because I think I watched Pokémon Rift and then I typed in the comment, what set is this? Because I thought it was Gym Heroes and then people say some other set. I don't remember the name, man.
Oh, I'm not even sure, but I just love the swirl.
There's
I
a
love this card. There's a
under-
massive swirl on
Under
that
the
one.
chicken leg.
Under the chicken, like the fire chicken, yeah. Wow, look at that. It's ridiculous.
It's a nice swirl, man.
Beautiful, beautiful. But the Gym Heroes was the original one with Erika's Venusaur and everything, correct? Right?
Yep.
Yeah, but could it be a difference between the... No, but all of these are unlimited anyway.
Rare.
Rare one. Dark Blastoise.
We don't actually know what set this is from because Dark Blastoise doesn't have this but has the R.
No, this one is the... no, this is the Legend. This is the Legend series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the Pokemon Legends. It's called Legends, right? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Legends.
Was the one that had
There was
this...
like some sparkly cards. Like
Yeah, correct.
glittery.
So this is from the same set. It's the Legends one.
Legends set is damn nice, man.
Yeah, I love this Dark Blastoise though. I like this card. It's a very nice one. No, how do I say? Hard to hate on Blastoise cards in general. Not the best condition, if I remember correctly. This one had...
Oh, it's quite good.
Okay,
It's
I remember
just
wrongly.
few
Just few,
scratches.
a few dots maybe, but
Yeah,
that's
few
about it.
dots, no scratches.
That's about it. Oh,
That's
we're getting to Jungle
Jungle.
set already. Okay, Jungle set 1. Jolteon, Unlimited. This one, I mean, out of the 3, I think this is maybe the number 2. Yeah, number 2. I think
Yeah.
the first one, we all know which one is that. We have the Flareon as well, so
Number 3.
yeah. So these ones have a bit of light play on them. Not the most pristine cards, but I do love them, and we want to have the whole trio together. The only difference is that
This is the most.
this is
The,
the best of these guys, right?
yeah.
And this one is one of our top cards as well. Reason being, it's just
so good
beautiful. It's just
condition.
great condition, barely any scratches. First edition Vaporeon from the Jungle set. It's just beautiful card. It's just, I mean, there's like one minor dot there. I think at the back, 1 dot there, but that's about it.
I kind of feel scared of just taking it out.
No, because
of the top.
this card is so hard to create because it's so much of that hollow surface that is like no matter what you do, you're gonna have some scratches on it. But it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna grade this one. I mean, it's such good condition. But we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna stress about it. We'll take whatever we get as long as we can preserve this card
At
for
least
the
it
future.
gets, as long as it gets a good cover.
As long as it gets a good cover, so it's preserved for a lifetime. Oh, we still had another one from this one.
Yeah.
How did it get to the wrong slot?
Interesting.
Ah, look at that. Rocket's Moltres. Oh my goodness. The hollow on this one is also damn nice.
Yep.
But between this and the Blaine's Moltres, I think I would take
Blaine's Moltres.
Blaine's Moltres. Between these two, yeah, Blaine's
How
Moltres
does
any day.
Blaine have Moltres?
Actually, Blaine had pretty badass collection. I mean, he had Arcanine, he had Charizard, he had Moltres. I mean, I don't know what he
had
didn't.
Moltres.
Seemingly, I don't know.
These are the hard
Okay,
ones to grade.
so now we're getting to the. So we had. I think right now we're in the tough to grade zone. So we had the Vaporeon, which is notoriously hard to grade, and that's why if you get this in PSA 10, it goes for like 8,000, 10,000 bucks, which is ridiculous money.
For the first edition.
It's crazy. And here comes I would say it's almost legendary because it's so hard to grade and it has such a low PSA 10 population. Dun dun dun.
I think there
Slowking.
is only 11 of the first editions in the whole world. 11 PSA.
Look at that holo. That's ridiculous.
There's only, if I remember correctly, there's only 11 PSA 10 Slowking first edition from this set.
And for a reason, look at that holo surface.
And there's only one sold.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And that was sold like long time ago, right?
2017.
2017 sold, that's ages ago. And look at that.
And sold for $1,300 if I remember. $1,300.
I could look at this card the whole day.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking, yeah? It's beautiful. I think this is actually one of my favorites in the whole lot, really. Because it's just beautiful. I'm gonna put it back there. Do you have the unlimited version of that one as well? No.
No.
I think
yes, we do.
We do. Where are they? Oh yeah, okay, let's go there. So we have an unlimited one as well. We recently bought this one off.
Cost PSA 10, it's $10,000.
Yeah, so we have an unlimited version also. This one had a very, this particular, also this series, it had a very strong print line issue. I don't know whether I can actually get it there, but this one, yeah, you can see it there. Sort of, you can see that line just runs across. Most of the cards that I've seen, especially the unlimited ones, oh, this holo is ridiculous, look at that. It had this very, very prominent print line. Out of the first edition, it didn't actually have that one the same though. So this one doesn't really have that. It maybe has some minor scratches, I think. I haven't really taken it out of the sleeve for a long time, so because I mean it's not like we are checking every single card we have with the magnifying glass.
I think if I'm correct, this card is banned from last time the Pokemon.
Why was it banned?
Because of this attack, Mind Blast.
Okay.
Okay, let me read it.
Okay, you go for it. I'll look at the next card.
Mind Blast, flip a coin. If hit, this attack does 20 damage plus 10 more damage, and the defending Pokemon is now confused. If tails, this attack does 20 damage.
That's ridiculous.
After 20 damage, it adds another 20 damage, then another 10 damage, and the other Pokemon is confused.
There's a lot of confusion going on in that card. But look at this Blossom. Look at the swirl. Look at that. It's just beautiful. I love this card. I think this entire generation, everything was new. You have the Slowking, you had the Blossom, you have all these guys, and it's just such amazing cards.
Time for the legend.
We're coming to that point already. Okay, let's put this one away first, gently, and
Wait,
then.
Can you sleeve this?
Huh? Why?
Oh my god, the holo is so strong, man. It's blinding my eyes.
Oh, you're just re-sleeving it, is it?
No, so that it's proper.
No, it's okay.
Can you?
Yeah, I can do it.
I'm
I can
so
do it.
scared.
You're scared of it, is it? I have to be scared of it. It's
Time
okay.
for
We'll do it later.
Card for the legends.
Card of the legends. Jen. And I think top card in our collection.
Yeah, and this has a double swirl.
Oh, look at that. My goodness.
If
I'll
you
look
could
at this all day.
Okay, look at this. First there's one swirl there.
And then there's another double swirl.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, look at that. It's so beautiful.
Two
this card.
swirls in one spot.
Yeah, look at that card. And this card is it's one of the better condition I've ever seen. So we recently acquired this particular beauty. And look at that. It's just beautiful.
I remember how much it sold for.
Yeah, but to me that one is, I don't even want to look at it. But it's, to me, like, I just want to preserve this card. It's just, I mean, it's a Lugia. It's like the white Charizard. It's the Charizard of the Neo Gen. It's the top card in this. I'm just gonna take it out one more time. I'm sorry about it, but just look at that. Look at that holo. Look at that. It's just beautiful card. And this one doesn't have any issues, basically, aside from, I think there's like minor line there. There's, I think, one minor scratch, but even the scratch is like, is it the scratch or is it part of the lightning? It's very, this card is also similar to the Slowking and the Vaporeon. It's really hard card to grade. Reason being that is, again, the holo surface is notoriously, tough. And I mean, that's the similarity between these two. And if we take the Slowking as well, look at this trio. My goodness.
Nice trio.
I need to zoom in a bit. Okay, look at that, looks much better now. Ooh, I can see myself there. That's not great, but look at those guys. Beautiful. Okay, let's put these away. First editions away to that side. And Vaporeon to that side.
This hollow is just crazy.
Oh, this one is beautiful though. Let me see if I
But
can
there's
take
a
it
lot
out.
of print lines.
Yeah, this one's also because it's the same generation, same sort of like same set. So you got like it's a massive, beautiful holo. And this card I feel is underrated. Okay, the print lines are real though.
Yeah.
Let's see whether we can get them
There's
out.
some giant print.
Oh yeah, now you can see it's sort of like running there. Yeah, hard to see though.
Yeah.
But is the holo in this one is ridiculous. Look at that, so beautiful. And it's fighting Pinsir, you realize?
Yeah.
Taking Pinsir on, like full on.
But it's the strongest, so like Pokemon
Yeah.
can live like anything.
Yeah, man. I'll just put this one together with the Slowking. Anything else left in this box? No. So that was the part one. So not all of these we are gonna send in the same batch. So all of this is gonna be basically broken down to sort of like priority batch and a sort of like a secondary batch.
Wait, there's still.
Oh yeah, no, we saved that to the last part. I know which one you're talking about. But like for example, these three will definitely go on. I think we're sending on Express or Super Express. We're testing out the Super Express right now with the shiny Charizard VMAX.
Yeah.
And if it's okay, then we might send this via Super Express. But
I think it reached California already.
yeah, it's with PSA right now. That much I know. Okay,
Okay.
shall we continue?
Yes.
We have stacks gathering here. It's gonna be epic once we one day get these back. Don't know when that's gonna be. It's gonna be a really fun
Oh
opening.
my god, it's been 20 minutes. I don't know that it even.
That's what I'm
passed.
saying, that if we go through all of the different sets, it's gonna be the longest video ever. All right, we're entering the EX era. Oh,
These are
Raichu
the
EX.
first EX cards ever created.
Look at this.
These are the first EX.
I love this card, man. This one, the Raichu looks, the color of the card is like so weird. I know it's just a strange looking card, man.
It's like some 3D or something.
Yeah, no, but this was the era when they really started to push out the sort of like the CGI
Yeah.
graphics
But
on
it
the
was
cards.
really nice.
But I love the Raichu. Ooh, look at this.
This one has a
Mewtwo
swirl
EX.
under the ball.
Yes, the swirl was slightly higher. It would be just in the hand, but it's just under the hand right now. This one, pristine. Love this card. I think that the centering is a bit off, but doesn't matter. I mean, this is a classic Mewtwo. This is the one that I was confused with the other one because it has such a beautiful swirl. It's just beautiful cards, man. I love the EX cards actually, even though they're a bit. I guess some people they really don't like these cards
But they're
just
just
because
so
of
nice.
the design of the cards. But I mean, look at them.
Latios.
Ooh, I'm gonna take both of these out at the same time.
Brother and sister.
The brother and sister. These are just nice. These are just best friends. All right.
No,
Another one.
it's brother and sister.
Oh, brother and sister can be best friends, right?
Yeah.
No? This one's stuck. I don't know what's happening there.
No, it's
Doesn't
not
matter.
stuck. Give me that top loader.
The snap case. That's not a top loader, bro.
It is kind of.
Same purpose, yeah. Okay, look at these. Ooh, look at them. Just beautiful. My goodness. It's been a while since I've been looking at these cards and they're just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Amazing. The holos and everything. Yeah, okay. Just put it to the side first. We're gonna put it back later. I don't want to start,
I can
creating
do it.
fuss there. Okay, you can just do it on the side. All right, while you're organizing the cards, putting them back, we have another EX, which is the Dragonite.
It looks just like the Raichu, like the weird.
Yeah. It's kind of like the same in terms of the artwork and everything. It has the same consistency, I would say. Yeah. But this one, much better centering. This one's damn good. I think aside from the Raichu, this might be the best one. The Latias and Latias are actually pretty good, but yeah, this one is top one. I love it. All right, and now we're getting to Expedition. So Expedition, I'm actually gonna start with something else. Actually, many cards here that we forgot to show. Okay, we're bring those back later. It's gonna start with the Expedition Charizard.
Non-hollow.
This is, I have to admit, out of all the Charizard cards, I think this is one of my least favorites.
Yeah, it looks.
It's
quite
just weird. I mean, it's just
This
such
looks
a
just
strange.
like the Detective Pikachu Charizard, you know.
I think Detective Pikachu Charizard looks better. I'm just gonna put it out there.
It's weird too.
Yeah. I mean, I guess this is a legendary card in some sense. This one's not the holo. This is the regular rare version. But I mean, yeah, not my favorite Charizard, but I think it deserves to be cased as well. But this one
It's one of our favorites.
one of the favorites of the bunch. Look at that Blastoise. Oh my god. Look at the swirl on the side. It's just beautiful. This one also pristine condition, so I'm super excited to see what this one is going to come back with.
I hope this is a 10. It's just such a nice card.
It's just a beautiful. So I mean, we feel of course that it deserves a 10. Whether it comes back as a 10, we don't know. But oh my god, it's beautiful. 10 or 9 or 8, whatever it is, we still love it. It's a beautiful card, man. But yeah, awesome. All right, another one from the same era, same generation, the Tyranitar. Yeah, I think it's the same. Definitely,
Yeah,
because
this
all of these are the e-card, the card e-readers,
Yeah.
e-reader generation. It's the same, I think 165 is the same set.
Yeah.
Same set, Tyranitar. This one is like, look at that. It's just a vicious creature.
PSA 10, I heard that it was sold for like $900 to $1,300.
Look at this one. It's like, look at that swirl on the side there, and then you got, this is like pure Godzilla, you know. This is like,
This is Godzilla.
This is Godzilla. This is Tyranitar in its most Godzilla ever.
Yeah, it's just so epic.
Yeah, the camera is gonna be shaking a lot today because like there's so much excitement
Do we
about
have
looking.
like a monkey Pokemon, like a gorilla?
A gorilla.
Yeah.
We have Rillaboom. I think that's the closest. But Rillaboom uses
King
weapons
Kong.
just like King Kong, right? Oh my goodness.
I love this
Oh,
card.
this one.
This was sold
Ooh.
for $5,000 or $4,000.
The PSA 10, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You know this better than I don't even go and look at the prices. You know, oh my god, look at that.
I'm a professional.
You're the professional, yeah?
I'm the boss of
The
all.
boss of all bosses. Oh my goodness. Love the confidence, and I love this holo. This is ridiculous.
It's like it's calling or summoning the Grim Reaper or something.
Yeah, like look at that. This is like my favorite Houndoom card, I think, ever.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, the shiny Houndoom in the new Ichigeki Rengeki is beautiful,
still
but
nice, but
it's
it's
not gonna
better.
compete. Look at this demonic. It's, ooh, look at that.
It's just the old cards, man. The old cards are always like the best.
But look at this. It's beautiful, man. My goodness. I'll let you do this one. Yeah, put it out gently. Yeah, and still. Oh, now we're switching up a bit. Celebi. Yes, look at that. I love this card, man. Celebi, I think out of these, can we call it legendary or these are mythical Pokemon? Mythical Pokemon. I loved Celebi, I always did. It's just nice. That's why I'm super excited, even with the Shining Fates, whenever we find the Celebi. It's just nice. I mean, look at that. Oof. This one is also pristine condition. I think out of all the cards, this one of the top, maybe top 5.
Yeah.
Best in terms of condition.
It's quite good.
Yeah. Ooh. We're getting to the Shining set already. Okay. So, to start the Shining set.
But this set
okay.
is same as the Celebi.
Oh, is
it's
it?
different.
Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go through this and we then go to the shinies.
Expedition.
So we forgot few on the expedition. So we're sending these off as well. So we have the Flareon. This is actually my brother's old card that my boy got from my brother. And I mean, we definitely need to preserve this
like
one.
this
This is a
card.
beautiful, beautiful Flareon. The Houndoom, e-reader Houndoom, reverse holo as well. Beautiful.
This was also from your brother.
Yeah, this one from my brother as well. Look at that, wheezing. Amazing. Got
love
this
that
Meow.
wheezing.
The Meowth is okay, but I mean, it's part of the same generation, so
Yeah.
this probably gonna go together with the bulk submission.
Mew
Or Mew
reverse.
reverse. This one we also like. This one we have two. So
Yeah.
we have one that is creased way in the center, and then we have this one. This one in the better condition, beautiful. Ho-Oh. I think this is one of the original Ho-Ohs. Beautiful card. Has a bit of damage, if I'm not mistaken, on the top. I can't remember what was the damage, but not the best of condition. Doesn't matter.
For us,
This one, moderate play. Very heavy scratching, but otherwise beautiful, beautiful card. Look at the swirl behind his neck.
yep.
Amazing. Oh, this one.
This is
Politoed.
damn good
I love.
condition.
Yes, I love this card.
Sunset and everything, man.
And this is just a beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful card.
It's like somebody painted this card.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Oh, Kabutops. This one is pristine. Man.
I think it has a swirl on its scythe, one of its scythe.
Oh yeah. There you go. So many swirls, man. I think like most of our vintage holos, they all got some swirl, some form of swirl there. This one is actually, you won't see it here, but it's in really, really good condition. Front and back, this card, amazing. Super happy to find it. This is such an obscure card, you know? So the thing is that in this particular generation, it's not that many cards that are basically have been going under the radar. I think it's different from Celebi. But this particular card is that it's a super low population. Not that it makes any difference to me personally, but it just shows how rare this card is. It's like, it's not the most valuable one, but look at the artwork. It's just menacing. It's just like with the Houndoom. Speaking of Houndoom, here's another one. The holo.
I
Oh,
like
my
this
goodness.
Houndoom too.
Yeah, this one, the light blade, it's got scratching, but doesn't matter. Otherwise
Houndoom
beautiful.
cards are always cool.
Yeah, I mean, I always love Houndoom. Oh, look at the Poliwrath.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Fighting.
Yeah, menacing. Love these cards, and that's why I think again, we just want to preserve this. I think honestly, looking at this batch and everything, it just brings back so many memories. It's all these generations.
Last time opened the packs,
Yeah.
pulled this
Yeah,
out. Yay.
yeah, that was the old days. But it's still the same feeling, but it's just different now.
But now it's just crazier.
Now it's getting crazy. All the cards getting
Because
crazier.
the price get higher and
Yeah.
everything. Shining Gyarados.
Shining Gyarados. Let me just adjust this. Here we go. So we're starting to get to our shining range.
You might see the Shining Gyarados as white eyes. It kind of looks like white eyes, but it kind of looks like it's blind, like cannot show the eyes.
But
But
actually-
it's actually a red eyes.
Look at that. I feel sorry to the fisherman or whoever that
I
guy
think
is.
it's gonna get eaten.
Maybe that's the trainer?
No, I don't think so, man.
You think he's getting attacked by this massive shining
Or
Gyarados?
maybe that is who's the guy with the shiny Gyarados?
That's the thing. What I was thinking is
Lance.
Lance. Could it be Lance in the boat?
I don't think so.
Yeah. This is a beautiful card. This one also has minor crease, I think, on the top.
If it was Lance, I think he would be riding his Dragonite to catch this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a one dot here on the card on the bottom,
Yeah.
and then it has like one crease, I think, on the bottom top there or something.
But it's still.
Yeah, but this one is a keeper. I mean, big fans of Gyarados. I mean, it's something to keep. Then,
Raichu. Let's also bring
Yeah.
the Entei in.
yeah. Oh, together. Missing the
Suicune.
Suicune though. Yeah, but okay, these two are beautiful. I love the Raikou. Look at that. Look at that card. It's just crazy.
It's a nice card.
I think out of this set, like Entei has always been my favorite. We'll show the Entei in a bit, but actually out of the cards, this one takes the cake, man. It's just gorgeous.
Yep. He eats the cake.
Eats the cake. He takes the cake, bakes the cake, and eats the cake. Then we got the Entei.
This card also looks nice, man.
I wish we had the first edition, but yeah, this one has a bit of. You can see there's a bit of
Scratching.
there's a bit of a dent here, so something is
yeah,
like a
it
bit of folding there. So that's gonna drop this one to probably have like 5. I don't know.
One.
One.
No, I don't.
This is not gonna be a 1, maybe 3, 4, or 5. I don't know. A bit of dots there, so you can see this card has seen better days. Here's also another like a fingernail mark on the bottom.
Yeah.
So this card
No,
definitely.
one. It's a one.
You think so? 1?
Yeah.
Gonna join the Charizard in the one league.
One zone.
One zone, yeah. But I mean, still we're gonna preserve this one. But this one's gonna go together with the bulk, yeah. These are not gonna be in the so-called priority batch. But
Ooh, Dark Crobat.
Dark Crobat, and this one is actually interesting. I have to take this one out from the top loader to show something.
Because it's like a misprint or something.
Yeah, so it's interesting. It got this like these white dots on the yellow, and this was actually this. I think that's the hollow in the back.
Yeah.
So basically, these are the hollow dots in the back, but it somehow just comes through. But this actually happens with some of the older cards. You have these type of dots that come through, but it's just a beautiful card, man. Look at that.
Hollow Bleed.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But it's just, I love this card, man. Love
Give
the
me
Dark
that.
Crobat.
Give me
Take it.
that.
Go for it. Okay. Ooh. Dark Houndoom. It's gonna be so loud on that.
Okay, that's done.
Wow, look at that. This is also another one of those like
Yeah.
better Houndoom designs.
Houndoom designs are so damn nice.
Yeah, I mean, across the times. I mean, like, especially when they introduced Houndoom back in the day.
It was like so nice.
Yeah, look at that. Crazy. That's ridiculous.
Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper, yeah. Ooh.
Dark Espion. This is
This is
mint.
one. This is mint. One of the nicest ones, man. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness.
Such a nice card.
You look at this card all day.
We have so many nice cards.
Look at the purple, everything. The color of this card is just a gorgeous card.
I'm going to look at this hollows.
Oh, you have your light there. You can
Is
analyze.
it a
What?
Is it a double swirl?
I don't know.
Yes, it is a double swirl.
Okay, show the double swirl. Since you have the light right now, look at the double swirl. Okay, show it. Where is it? Okay, there's one there. Okay, where's the other one?
Where is it? Yeah, you see, just now I think you could have.
Oh, I love your detail, dude. True professional.
I don't know where was it. But
Doesn't matter.
I saw a double swirl.
If it's there, it's there. Yeah. Okay, we'll bring back the Espeon for a second longer. I think again one of the top cards from the set that we have, the older vintage cards. I think this should grade pretty nicely, but I mean, you never know. I think the one problem with grading.
Yeah, it is a double swirl.
Okay, you bring it back.
Why can't it see it on camera?
Okay, let me try. Let me try.
Okay, you hold it.
Okay. Here's one. Okay.
One there, right?
Yeah, and then the other one. Where's the other one?
You see? You can. Yeah, there. Look.
Oh, okay.
Upside down and.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it is a double swirl. Good eye. Not bad. Double swirl Blastoise. Ooh, what about this guy?
This is a 10.
This is a 10. You think it's a 10?
Somebody gifted me this card.
Yeah. You say thank you in
Thank
case the
you.
person is watching. Yeah. Look at the dark alligator.
Such a nice card, man.
Beautiful.
This
Thank
is
you.
a swirl.
This one I can't remember whether it's swirl or not, but it's just pristine, beautiful
I'm
condition.
a swirl hunter.
And I love this dark alligator. I think out of the alligator cards, this is one of my favorites.
Another one was the alligator under the water.
Oh, that was menacing, man.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That was scary.
Scary even. Okay, now we're getting back to the shinies. So here's one that we've actually put into screw case because we don't know even yet right now whether we're gonna send this to grading or not.
I
This
think
one,
we are.
you think so? Because this one has a very dented corner.
Just send it to
It's actually so crazy. It's like one corner is creased. You can see the crease here. Like you can see it even through the plastic. The crease. There's one of the corners is creased here. You can't really see it on the front. You can only see it on the back. But it does have the crease. But it's the Shining Raichu. It's I think it's a beautiful card. Look at that.
Look at the shine,
Beautiful.
man.
Beautiful, beautiful. I think it's gonna go anyway. Yeah.
And
Shining Kabutops. Oh my goodness. This one,
Let's
yes.
do this.
I can get the shine. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's nice that you have this extra light. We can bring a lot of new. We have our own special effects here. Bring back the light. Yeah, it was good actually. You can really see the. Yeah, look at that. Don't put it the reflection. Put it there on top there. So.
Here was a perfect spot.
Wow, this is a beautiful card though. It's nice. Shining Kabutops. This out of our shinies. This is I think
One of the best conditions.
No, this is not one of the best ones.
No, it is.
Is it? Okay. Well, all of them are in pretty good condition, so it doesn't matter.
Our
Whatever.
shinies all are good condition.
Yeah, they are. Ooh.
Shining Titar.
Shining Tyranitar, number 1.
Godzilla's
The
brother.
Godzilla shiny brother. This one, the energy, everything, it's just ridiculous. This card is actually it's how would I put it? It's actually a very
Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Perfect
It's just a
spot.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. The shine and everything on this,
Yeah.
wow, amazing. Really amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the only thing about this one is that it's not a first edition, but doesn't matter. We'll take the unlimited one any day
Yeah.
as well. It's a Shining
It's still a
Tyranitar.
Shining Titar.
Yeah,
Another
it
one.
has a brother, twin brother. Both are pretty much same condition. This one I remember had a bit more whitening on some of the parts, but doesn't matter. Otherwise, pristine, beautiful card. Tyranitar. This is interesting. What I was saying about this one is that it's one of these cards that actually increased in popularity a lot lately.
Yeah.
It's getting expensive. Yeah.
Shining
Celebi. This
That's
one.
the perfect spot.
It is actually. It shows the pink very nicely. Let me try to get this one off. But look at that card.
Yeah, that's the
It's
spot.
beautiful. I think one of the most gorgeous Celebi cards ever.
Yeah.
This one pristine. This one doesn't have a single nick in it, if I'm not mistaken. And if they
Yeah,
find something under a microscope, they do. Doesn't matter. But
Still a Celebi.
beautiful. Last but not least, dun, 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 the original Shining Charizard. Wow. One of my favorite cards. I think one of the top cards, if not the top card we have. Oh my god, look at that. And this one pristine. This one doesn't have a single thing wrong with it. Yeah, I can see the. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's amazing. So I think between this and maybe the Lugia, just take this one out as well. I think these two are in the sort of like it's tied in terms of like the vintage top favorite card range. I mean, look at this. Just gorgeous, man.
Yep.
The holo and the shine and this. I mean, I think this one, especially look at how popular the Charizard is right now, with the whole shining legend, shining fates, popularity and everything. It's nice to go back to the original Shining Charizard. Just looking at it with the Lugia, it's just beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, a lot of cards, and actually we're looking at this 39 minutes right now. It's ridiculous.
Almost 40 minutes. I think
Almost 40 minutes. Well, that's what I told you. It's gonna be a long episode, yeah. So this was actually our part 1. There's a part 2, which is the modern cards. So this was just the vintage ones. There's also the modern cards that we are planning to send out. And yeah, so that's gonna be coming next. We're gonna clean the table first to make some space. It's truly shining. And then we are gonna go into the modern range that we have, and yeah, let's go. Thanks so much for watching. Which one of the vintage cards is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. All the comments, keep them coming. Yeah, it's been amazing. And yeah, let's see what we have coming up next. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.